Hello. Hello. My own stream will not open. Open, please. Yeah, watch now, obviously. That's why I'm refreshing my page 3 times. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Posting links real quick, and then we are good to go. Hi. That was fast. I'm not even in the game yet. Well, tapped in, that is. I'm sending my little alerts to people. It's a thing I do. And I'll try to think of something clever. I'm on Twitch actually this time. Oh, neat. Uh... Okay, I should be good. Have notifications off. That's correct. Have my chat open. Excellent. Repairing Portal 2 because it sucked hard the first time playing. Both friends made fun of me and being replaying it to beat his speedrun record. Portal 2 is a very good game. Okay. Good. Doing good. And audio. No music because the game didn't decide to play music this time. So you just get the hum of the engine as I open my water bottle. It's a nice noise. Ah, it's good water. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, there's the music. Thank you, game. About to say it was a little quiet in there. All right. What has happened since last time? I'll read this first. Didn't like Portal 1 because everyone made fun of me. Wow. But the second one in co-op, he sucked too, so now he's strangely silent. Portal 2 co-op is an incredibly funny time. It's literally just like sanctioned bullying of whoever the other party is. It's great. But, like I said, what happened this last time? Not too much. I have installed one mod and changed one thing. I'll go over the thing I changed first, which is I got rid of the little royalty hated thing here because mechanically in game wasn't really doing anything and it was kicking errors. So I don't want a constant error tick running, and I guarantee that was slowing the game down a little. So I just removed it. It should affect essentially nothing, but yeah. That's why if you happen to have the sharpest eyes in the universe and I go through this tab and you notice that's not there, that's why. That is the reason why that has been removed. The second is we got a retexture for hex tiles. They look nicer now. They're also centered with door tiles or with other tiles because before they weren't. So they look better now. If I'm gonna be using them a lot, I might as well make them look a little nicer. I'm sharpest on the universe. I tested it. God agreed. Fair enough. It also retextures hex carpet to look nicer too. If I can find that. That's not how you spell that. Yeah. We get like unique hexagon carpet and stuff. Yet I still wear glasses. I'm probably gonna need glasses. I recognize that. I don't actually have carpet making, I think, in research yet. Other carpets, that is. Yeah, I don't. But somewhere in here is hex carpeting. Yeah, there you go. It has a nice look to it. I'll show you at some point. But yeah, I figured if we're going to be using a lot of hex tile, I'll get a retexture, make it look a little bit nicer. Because I think this looks pretty good. Not because I can't see past 2 meters, but because I want to. Fair enough. Huh. I'm going to unpause. And drink more water. But yes, like I said, nothing else really changed since then. Finish up that substructure, and then I'm going to... I think I was going to add another engine to this portion of the ship. Oh yeah, something I hadn't noticed last time, and somehow, looking back on it is the most obvious thing ever, but clearly no one noticed. Before I made the additions to this section here, it was off by one tile. I believe it's been fixed now, but yeah, it was off. There was an extra tile on, like, this side for 8 hours of stream, because I did it like the start of stream. And as I was watching back my stream, I was like, wow, I never caught that, huh? It bugged me so much. Ah. I can remove something from that. The rest of this is still kind of important. But as you saw in the title today, I want to get that monosword. And getting that involves flying all the way back over here and doing these 2 quests locations here. Because when I first got those quest locations, I was over this area, and the game clearly remembered that, and they spawned over there. Now, because I have a shuttle, getting over there isn't actually going to be that difficult, really. So, yeah. I'll just have to make a proper spot for the shuttle in the ship, and then fly it over there, basically. Finish these walls up, please. Also, how are we looking on time for launching? It's 7 hours. Okay. Alistair's in a bad mood because of an omen. That's nice. It's not nice, it sucks. Want to get the furnace core too. Do I get that? See, now everyone's wishes come true. The furnace core? I don't know if I'm missing something. What are you making right now? Oh, you're printing steel. Okay. Thank you. Right, because I remember one of the things I was doing last time was making more of those shield units for people, because they're really good. These things. What was I making that for in particular? I'm trying to remember. And I don't think I'm going to be able to remember. Oh, nope, that's what it was. Yes, okay. I was making the Mekander stuff. That's what it was. Right. I was making these 2 things for better stats. Mostly the bandwidth. Cool. Are you actually doing it, Alistair? No, you are hungry. Go eat. Okay. Go do something else for now. Going to bring this out to here. And I also want to move everything into this because I want this to be the new barracks. So I can open up the center area. Probably just more hydroponics, to be honest. Or something like that. I think would probably be a good idea. How many beds can I actually fit in here? 8. In that case, I could probably do something like this. I get another cannon set. I'm gonna get a bunch of grass set on fire to burn the studio down. Sorry about that. How many beds is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just do loft beds for all of it, and I'll have enough for everyone. I think I'll do that. Should I bother using the wood I have, or should I just make it out of steel? I'd probably just make it out of steel, right? Three, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave this center area open for a dresser. One shared dresser. They're not sleeping in an airbed. Oh, the irony. Whatever they choose. I'm not assigning any beds right now. It's not like we have the luxury of bedrooms on a ship like this. Not enough room. So, bunk beds it is. Alright. Get rid of that. We can add in that extra engine, which should help. Visitor. Who are you? Do you have anything good? You've got rum. Like a lot of rum. Okay. Reach out the rotor suspension thing. He turns it completely wrong about what it does. Oh, nice. Huh. So what does it actually do? Too smart reveler. Oh. I guess that also means you have to rewrite your own description. That's awkward. Hey, ship's ready to go. Good. Also, it looks like the captain might actually be able to recharge for once. As opposed to every other time where I didn't ever let it. Oh, I also need to set up oxygen pumps in here too, before I forget that. Yeah. I've got enough power, so it's not going to be a problem. Feels like a worse jump pack. Lyric can use to make it even worse somehow because I get flight. Oh, strange. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's not what I would be expecting. Alright. Heaters as well. Not there. Here. There, yep. Maybe I'm missing something because the map is not worth the resource, that's all it does. Yeah, that seems... Surely you must be missing something, right? Because I agree, that seems a little too awful for what it is. Can one dresser fit this entire area? Yes. Good. And this will also be nice because in the off chance I happen to need more, I can do this type of thing. And that's so much room. I'm not going to need more than this. Actually, now that I say that, instead of double stacking these, I could put end tables here, and then we have this all... Ooh, I like that idea. If I reinstall this here, then I can actually make these more comfortable and just use loft beds to double stack them. I think that's a good idea. Because, like, I can make a more comfortable barracks for everyone. I think they deserve it. The people on the ship work quite hard. What? Oh. Like, who's been eaten by a rat? The prisoner I executed. They were executed by a rat. I don't care. Are these things dead? Oh, they are. Why are you not hauling them into the ship? Because I set this to high priority? I think it's because it's set to high priority. Recently got a meteor sword, though. God, my favorite mono weapon period. Nothing more satisfying than solo cutting down hundreds of shamans to fight for every DPS. I just wish God dropped an unnatural corpse on me for once. Alright, well, looks like I want to make that sword, huh? Fair enough. Ooh, a pod sprout. Which I just canceled. Where is that? You. Harvest that. Kinda want the Slayer collar. That's the one that gives you, like, after you kill something like 50 people, it gives you a death refusal, right? I remember that. Sword is good. Mirror Valkyrie armor is kind of amazing. Okay. So are you saying I should get, like, a knight, then? Because that kind of sounds like you're telling me I should make a knight. Alright, expand home area before I forget. Do that. I need a roof as well. Like this. And another large thruster. I can fit in another fuel tank, too. And probably a fire foam popper, because I did research them. So, build all that kindly. Oh, wait, there's steel right here. How did I miss that? It's also next to a Blizzardisk. How did I miss that? Oh, Breen, can you remove the large 8-legged freak from my proximity, I would appreciate it. Kill that. Thanks. No one wants that thing. After you kill 50 people, you get a death refusal. Some toxic waste on tribals actually delivers reanimation serums too. That's true. Oh, speaking of toxic waste, actually. Quite the segue, I know. Is it a mink? It's a mink. No, not the mink. I've thought of a good solution for toxic waste. That being, like, once I get a permanent base, what do I want to do to deal with it? Just make, like, a giant freezer? Well, one of the things I could do is if I land on a map tile that has an ancient stockpile, you can just dump stuff down the ancient stockpile without any penalty whatsoever. So long as you settle on a tile that has one, you could just do that. You could just drop waste packs down into one of them, and you'll be fine. There's, like, no problem with it at all. Pretty neat. Also, now that I think about it, you had a stockpile and nothing in it ever. Yeah, I've heard that you're basically kind of immortal in one of them, too, which is ridiculous. Another kind of crazy. Also, I don't think I've gone to trade with either of these church settlements, so I'm going to want to do that. I might just want to do that right now, actually. Imagine raiders using stairs, can't be bothered. So I'm looking forward to the multi-floor mods. I know that they currently work quite well. Like, the multi-floor dev branch allows, like, AI, like, raiders and stuff to go in between levels on their own, which is really cool. So you can actually have multi-floor combat. It's very neat. Alright. Send a caravan here. So very confused about your luck regarding the 12 night chips. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Like, I have still no idea. I was as confused as you were. You could bring that. Works. What do I want to sell? I'm low on components. I'm going to need to get some more. What do I want to sell? What? Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything good spare? 11 night permits. Stupid. I don't have much. I guess the side trainers. I don't really care about them. You don't need that many. Yeah, probably not making 11 nights. You can have 5 of them. I don't know. I'll probably get more. I'll keep the medical skill trainer. That's good. I don't really care about these. Oh, I have a random kidney. I thought that was for someone. I'm gonna keep that. I think that's for someone. Probably stock for like 4 or so. You need the chips to revive those mechs too. Oh, that's kind of important. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Anything else I want to sell? I have a bunch of mastodon tusks. Sell those. From the very ethical hunting I've been doing. Some random armor that's damaged. Anything else I don't care about? Doesn't really look like it. Give an early architect spine to give more carrying weight for caravans, right? I don't actually remember what this thing does. I think you're probably correct, though. It is... It's 150% spine efficiency. I believe that gives carrying capacity. I don't really remember what that does, to be honest. Anything else I want to sell? I am not too sure. The bionic one gives 25. No, so the bionic one is weirder. The bionic spine does not give any bonus. It is 100%. It is simply a replacement if you get like a cracked spine or a shattered spine. It is no bonus. It's one of those weird body parts that does that. I think the bionic tongue is another one that's like that, where it's just a replacement for a missing thing. Anything else I want to sell? Maybe it's because I'm using way too many mods. Could totally be that, yeah. I can sell some of the extra leather I don't care about. Nah. Nah. Just go. Familiar wings don't do anything, I think. Like bionic ones. Yeah, it kind of depends on bionic parts that give a bonus or ones that don't. I do think that ideally they should all give some sort of bonus. You haven't analyzed the module thingy. The module thingy? Was it that, like, that, what the hell was it? What was it actually called? This. Oh, I didn't know I had to analyze it, to be honest. Oh, it is totally a book, huh? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a thing I could analyze. Look at that. Ah, okay. Cool. Yep, didn't know that was a thing. Ah. Okay. EMP bomb. Hmm. There's a lot of things in here, huh? Psychic jammer, plasma grenade. Air retardant foam. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few things in here. What was that diabolical thing that vacuumed in someone? I don't like that. I don't remember what that was called. There is a lot of stuff in here, huh? Goodness. Psych Jammer is overpowered. Are you cool Psychcaster? Well, no Psychcaster until that unit is dead. Yeah. Vacuum unit is on field traps. Oh. Can I just type it in here? Oh. The research. Oh, okay, so I just won't be able to see it here, I assume, because it's not one of the things I have researched. Gotcha. Oh, a lot of stuff in here. I am once again going to continue to not do this for the moment because I have not a lot of resources to spare. You unlock it by normal vanilla research. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. What am I researching right now anyways? Sewage treatment. Right, because I said I wanted to get a real, actual bathroom on my spaceship, as opposed to this. What is this? This is embarrassing. Alright. Large thruster. Next one's getting made right now. Go back to mining that. And I would like some loft beds now, please. I hope the linkables work for all of these. I assume they do, right? That would make sense. Oh, well, that's double stacking here just fine. There we go. We got that caravan. It'll be there in, like, 1 second. Milieu research named Field Traps, I think, which gives the ability to make the lines pack for millions, which is really good for kill boxes, so you can suck in units which are standing behind cover. Yeah, that thing sounds really nice. I almost clicked attack for a second there. Oh, I have a promotion, right. There you go. Apprentice Adept. Which, I still don't know what that does. Permissions to trade with orbital traders, church caravan, and church settlement. So it's all on Acolyte. So I still have no idea what the higher rank does. It does something. Whatever, trade. Do you have anything good for a change? I'm gonna have to buy solar fuel. I already know that. Do you have anything else? No. The answer is no. Okay, neural stacks are actually... That's pretty good. Why do you have no chips? What's wrong with you people? Why are you like this? These are not really worth selling, I'll be honest. Okay, well... That's annoying. Once your ally, you can require big oof. What? These are really cheap since normally you get a ton from the 50 million armors. Yeah. Currently, I must have the worst luck ever when it comes to finding anyone who can sell them. That's true. There's like tech support you can get, right? Which I'm still not too sure what that means. They have some weapons that are kind of interesting. Although, unfortunately, it's just staves and tox blades, which are kind of the bad ones. I could buy another black hole spear. That was pretty effective, but it's ridiculously expensive. So, maybe not. Psychic Shock Lance on the cheap. Might have to do that. Prevent new translation. Tower makes more solar fuel. What's our you call Mermeister? Is it Mermeyer or Mermeister? I could have sworn it was Mermeister. Give us 8 modules you haven't unlocked, you could pick one, which will give you about a week or so. Oh. Okay, that's very convenient. Cool. And that also just buffs the collection tower, the thing I don't have. Alright, well, time to buy all of that. Yeah, I'll just buy all of this, send them out to this place over here. Inspired recruitment. Interesting. Definitely get the tower when you have a permanent base. Oh yeah, of course. Definitely. You should be able to get here pretty quickly, right? Yeah, definitely. Someone else finish that bed, please. Go over here. All right. So now the theory is if I put down an end table, it'll be able to link to all, yeah, okay, links to all 4 of the beds. Cool. Tower, same thing. At first, I believe there's a spawn quest. There is a quest for it. It just doesn't spawn. Oh, so you also can't craft the tower normally. Is that it? Huh. This should be a much nicer barracks now. And I'm going to move some of these items over into this corner. That a tech print for it is exceedingly rare. Interesting. Grab this. And that little thing, I suppose. Okay, this should already be a nicer barracks. Here I spent so much time researching literal solar fission for its description. Ah! Hey, I'll be able to read that. Someone will appreciate the work you put into it. It'll be me. Consolation prize, I guess. Okay, what's the comparison between these two? That's very impressive. This is also very impressive, but I haven't moved the statue yet. So we could put that right over here. That dropped us down. Nope, still very. Bulk goods trader. Good. Okay, still just very impressive. I'll have to chat with them. They brought chameleon yak. Interesting. I don't like these spiders. I'm gonna have to get rid of the rest of them too. Anyways, got a lot of bad to deconstruct. Let's go sleep in the other ones, please. That one too. That one. And that one. Alright. New barracks. Another grav core located. Midline with a solar crystal description, just like literally everything else. Do you have any idea how hard it is to line up swords, gun, armors, generator, literally creating matter from light? Goddamn topaz-looking crystals. Why did I say topaz? Topaz. I can't pronounce things. Look, the magic pop rocks are really strong, I guess. I don't know. That's not too far away. Although it's back over the damn ice sheet. You two here yet? Just about. Cool. Anything good for once? Rations. But, like, permits? No. No permits. I'm not allowed I'm not allowed nice things. Okay, I understand. I get it. That's fine. I kind of worry we could put it aside as your for science, you monster. They have these things. They don't have... There's no permits. I'm not allowed to buy any. Why? Why do they not have any? Juice box. Ah. Amazing, thanks. Those are kind of pricey for a food item. Actually, they're very pricey. Well, like I said, I just need to buy more fuel. Unless it's something million descriptions, you can read the dossier for lore. Nice. Okay. Give me that. Come back to base with 0 permits. Don't rest. You're not allowed. Yeah, your sleep is fine. What are you doing? Before I forget about these traders, go talk to them. Do you have anything useful? Bulk goods trader. Maybe. More chem fuel. I could probably buy that. Nutrimine. I'll buy that too. And maybe a cloth. Honestly, millions get out of a threat assessment. Basically, the more you harass them, the more they bully you, like the Empire's visibility. Yeah. I haven't really pissed them off too much because I haven't taken too many quests to piss them off yet. I've been playing it very safe on both fronts right now. Until I get my bearings, I guess. Which I think I've mostly managed. Anything else I can reasonably sell? Not really. A bit of gold? Yeah, a bit of gold. I don't need 600 gold for like any reason right now. It explains why you have gotten so many million cluster quests recently. Yeah, it's been happening a lot. I guess I'm not really complaining. It was kind of surprising to me. Anything else I want to buy then? I've got enough meat to convert into chem fuel right now. I don't think it's super important. Actually, yeah, I've got a lot of meat. I can just buy some more chem fuel, or I can keep the silver. Feathers for one hell of a couch. Or clothing, but yes. Why is the cloth dyed? Okay, you pre-dyed the cloth blue. Purple. Purple, not blue. Thanks, I guess. Doesn't really affect much, but it looks nice. Wait for inspiration or something. Cloth's always dyed randomly when you buy it. Yeah, it's just a very vibrant color. There's a bunch of Mouflon up there. What happened over here? It's been a bloodbath. Thunder rocks. Oh, from the hunting. Okay. I was wondering what happened over there. I'll need to get more components, too. But that's as simple as just going to the next map tile and grabbing it. Maybe the guy who sold it to you is very purple. What a fazzy fun time of a magenta dude. That is such a fucking baffling sentence. But yes, the man behind the slaughter has sold me this fur. Thank you. Fur? It wasn't even fur. I'm losing my mind. It is... It's barely even a half hour in a stream. I cannot be losing my mind this quickly. Whoa. Okay. That was loud. What's happening? Ooh, a shoot frenzy. That I like. Thank you. Okay. What I want to do now is remove these floors because the hydroponics room does not need to be nice, and then remove the walls from this in center section as well. Deconstruct all that, and we'll get some more hydroponics going. Nothing's my mind anymore. I'm actually trying to find it again. Good luck. Good luck. How big is this room from where the grav core is? The grav core isn't centered, but it has no way to actually be centered in this room, so that's fine. It's mildly annoying, but it's fine. Alright, give me all that. How do I guess I could put like a junk item in the corners of some of these rooms. Should keep them kind of happy. Moving the walls in to make it centered. That sounds really annoying, though. I guess you're not wrong. I have to move in this wall, though. I guess I could do that. Right, because that would be 7. Yeah. Look less flat, maybe. I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I could do that. Again, not like it's actually a problem with Scrapper. Need to move more of this stuff, though. Now I'm making the shell of Solar Forge Shield durability for the win. Well, like the hull of the ship, you mean? Yay, sewage treatment. That's also a good idea. Yeah, so what I've been working towards is getting the spacer hygiene recycling. It makes it so that when you use, like, showers and stuff like that, it will recycle the water so that if I'm up in space, I don't have to waste water, basically. Which seems pretty good. So I'm going to keep doing that. Because I want real bathrooms on my spaceship. My people will actually be able to take a bath and be happy about it. Because right now, hygiene is locked at, like, here. Because I don't have access to anything better than a well. A well that I forgot to build this entire time, I think. No? No, okay, I just couldn't see it. No, I did not forget for once. Nice. Yeah, I thought I forgot. Deconstruct both those. I need to move these things as well. Where do I put some of this? I also have this space that needs to be used for something. It could just be hydroponics as well, to be honest. Although this is a bigger area than that, so probably not. Put that in there. Put this in here. Go do that. Permit choice. Oh, wait. Oh, they do have... Okay, they actually do have permits. Cool. Mildly annoyed by ads. Let me go into my mildly annoying scream room to scream mildly annoyed instead of mildly annoyed. Fair. Yeah, so they do have permits. I didn't know they had that. Look at that. Cool. What the hell do I want? Airdrop a random module. Ooh. You could just get millions automatically. That's fun. Knight 1, Knight 2, Pawn 2, Pawn 1, Guard. There's also artillery. Or a saturated... I assume, like... My assumption is like one strike is multiple, obviously. Shuttle transport is really good. Knight 1 and 2 aren't all too worth it. I mean, I kind of figured it's not as good considering you could just make them yourself. The shuttle could be really nice as an emergency. Food, silver, or going into solar forge. Okay, solar fuel could be a smart one. Honestly, just anything would be good. It's either the solar fuel or the transport, I think. Export is free modules for later. True. Okay, you make a good point. I'll do that now. Okay, go outside, though. Don't crash it through my roof. There we go. Flamethrower. Good start. Okay. Out of everything I could have gotten, flamethrower. Hi. Million Order of Knights. Gee, I wonder what that's about to be. That is good, yet really dangerous. Yeah, it's a flamethrower. Okay. Information from combat units in Skyfire Church indicates the 67th Order of Knights passing the vicinity. Okay, so this is basically the same as the last one I did, where it was a bunch of knights that I had to fight at the same time. No, the flamethrower is really dangerous, even to you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, we have another one of these that's popped up. That was a 3-star, though, which is a little frightening. The previous one was like a 1-star, I think. So I don't know how many knights that would end up being. Probably a lot. Read the description, it's a bit... wow. Can you look at the fuel tank and a knowledge line millions consume energy from flames forward. Hit to the back might cause a fiery explosion. Oh, that's why. Okay, so they blow up. Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for the warning. Alright, move all this, please. If hit from behind. Oh, just not if hit in like a certain part, just shot from not forward. Okay, that seems extremely likely then. Millions active in the direction they face since they also have shields. Ooh, yeah, that sounds terrifying, actually. Oh, hey, there's a captain recharge. Nice. Maybe no to the flamethrower, then. Actually, maybe no. That sounds very risky. Okay, build all that. You can disassemble it for materials, though. That's true. Build me some glass, please. Also, I can move stuff like the chest table down here. So that's nice. It does give me a bit of extra room in here. I guess I can move one of these stations over here, too. Sure, do that. That's nice. Also, before I forget about it, I can move stuff like the smelter into this room finally. Because this is going to be my workshop. So I can also set up a fabrication table and a machining table. If I can find it in here. Where is it? Fabrication table? Oh, hold on. Fab. There it is. I couldn't find it in between the lathe, the assembly bench, and, like, everything else. Does it fit nicely in this corner? Yes. Bit of space for the solar furnace is a 2x5. Well, I don't actually have it right now, but yeah, that's true. I'll need a machining table because I don't have one yet. I'm going to move the smelter in here, too. Nicely, just, like, sockets in here, which is good. Anything else I want to move in there for now? Stonecutter table if I need it, but I can just place a new one down. The biofuel refinery? Probably the biofuel refinery. 2x3, but has 4 1x1 boosters. Okay. Cool. Go build all that. This will finally make it so that this is actually just a kitchen. And we have stuff working at its proper speed, which is good. Set that down. Good. Any more components on this map, or is that basically everything? I think there was some down here. There was some down there. Go get that. Caravan's leaving. I guess I could really quick buy, like, their extra components. Stop running away. Come back here. Stop running away. Okay, he'll catch him. Or not. No, never mind. No, he won't. Well, I tried. Spider, don't you dare. That's what I thought. One time I dreamt about cheese. Yeah? Shoot himself in. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just components. Cougar hunting leopard. Cat violence. Oh, you're hunting this person. I think they're happy enough to shoot you, actually. Why are you happy because of a psychic drone? Oh, an Animusin walked past. A leopard hunting cougar. Go ahead. Swap the mode on that thing. Kill. I was gonna say, or miss every single one of your shots, but you got it in the end. Not a very accurate gun. I wonder what that thing could do if I gave it to Cavrat. That'd be kind of funny, I think. Ridiculous fire rate with some actual accuracy to back it up. Is it considered a workshop? It is. How many components do I have right now? 12. Oh, I could put that right there. There you go. Heavy weapons guy was a very smart man. No one can outsmart Bullet. It's not possible. Alright, time to paste bills. And misclick. Probably a few times. That. Paste. Copy that. And paste. There. Now I can finally deconstruct this thing, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this room now. The only thing in here is rechargers. Oh! Ooh. Ooh, there's 3 of them! Right. Hi. There are Freyhounds. There are 3 of them. I want you. Preferably dead. That's terrifying. I've never tried to fight one of these things. I've always been too scared. I guess I wait until they stop pathing somewhere and, like, try to hunt one of them with Cavrat, but, like, oh, I'm very scared of them. They have an attack like a Galatros that, like, shoots an AoE. They're frightening. They're also coming right up to my ship. What? Bring me like, hey, but nay, I say, for they, I don't want to stay calm enough for you to, well, be okay. Bars? Question mark? How about this? Everyone just stays in home area for the moment. Like, okay, stay in the ship. I'll have Cavrat do a bit of shooting at them. If it goes horribly, I'll just have him go invisible, run back into the ship, and we can just leave, right? Like if this ends up being really just a bad idea. Oh, hey, there you go. There's a second set of feathers for this year. So that should give us a lot. 270. Heightened dialogue, thank you very much. Ah, okay. Can you see that thing from here? Yes. Are you going to immediately go Manhunter? Probably. No. It did nothing. It did absolutely. Its nose has 250%, 250 health. Oh, okay. That didn't do a single thing. Uh-huh. Did they all go Manhunter or just that one? No, it's just that one. Okay, that one was in the jaw. It also did nothing. Understood. Something tells me killing this Freyhound is going to be near impossible. Kara, are you still shooting it? You are. Did you miss one of your shots somehow? Also, what does this buff give it again? Less pain tolerance, or higher pain tolerance, more sight, and reducing incoming damage. Are you writing fanfic in my chat right now? Are you going to be able to actually kill this thing? I have a feeling the answer is no. Yes, I am. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just checking. I wonder if Cavrat can actually kill this thing. It's going to be really hard with how durable they are. But, like, it doesn't seem to be attacking him because of how far away he is. So maybe this will work. It's going to take a while. Okay, you can't miss, though. Do one of these, right? That'll let you kill it faster. Fairies also cannot be 4'3", and you can't convince me otherwise. He is of average size. He is of average size. He just has a really wrinkly-looking, weird forehead. How are you still missing, Cavrat? What? Like, how are you missing right now? Oh, it's the weather. It's foggy. Average for a dwarf, I suppose. I was like, why is Cavrat missing so much? There's fog right now. It's literally having his accuracy, and he's still mostly landing his shots. That explains it. This is going to take you forever. Like, actually so long to kill this thing, to blood loss. Is it even worth going for? I mean, I guess it is, but like, wow! It does not want to die. Oh, I might have noticed him. Oh, he's also missing an eye. Right. That's not helping either. I forgot about that. Centipede Blaster shot out his eye. Providence is a very hard boss for enemy without contact damage. You and your Terraria jokes. For the record, I have beaten Providence exactly once. I have never beaten Devourer of Gods in Calamity. I was hard stuck on Devourer of Gods. I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. Like, he's doing damage, but this thing is making it take so much less damage. In fact, he got turned into just as much of a Terraria nerd as I am. Yeah, I figured it out. You gotta run into the funny green sparks, because those are the ones that heal you. In that one attack that I'm really bad at avoiding. No, one of the things I want to stream is Calamity. I've never finished Calamity. I've been, what's Supreme Calamitous and Drayden's Toys? Yeah, I've never managed to actually finish Calamity. Mostly because I do multiplayer playthroughs that get dropped halfway through. I don't think it's my fault that they get dropped, but it happens. Do you think he could toxin bite one of these things? Hey, wait, it's gonna go down to blood loss. Like, it actually has a timer. Okay, just keep shooting it, Cavrat. He's in a good mood. He enjoys what he's doing. By the way, look at the amount of blood. It's just blood spatter everywhere. Okay, just keep shooting, I guess. Like, I don't know, maybe they're tasty or something. I can go ask DVD. They probably have an answer for that. Here, well, as we watch Cavrat shoot this dog for 20 hours, you better not be walking down. Turn back. As our sniper shoots this dog 30 times, I can ask DVD if Freyhounds are tasty, canonically. I am actually gonna go @message him and ask if they're tasty. I'm sure he won't mind. Nothing's happened. I glance back up. Nothing's exploded. Cool. I'm gonna say my chat is curious. Are Freyhounds tasty? No, don't autocorrect to Greyhounds. I know what I typed. What was that? Mining steelwork site? Okay. Oh, it's hitting my door! Ah! Why is it doing that? Did someone walk through the auto door? Don't do that! Okay, it's close to dying. Why is it hitting my door? Don't do that. I heard like a thunk and got really worried. That scared me. Oh, hey, nice. We got the supercomputing pack. Very good. But that I picked the door in particular. True. Okay, there's the supercomputing pack that I was looking for. Awesome. Go grab that. No, don't reverse engineer it. Go wear that. You get a funny backpack. Which, knowing this mod, is probably going to stack with the drone. Yes. I can't use the pathfinding pocket, which is kind of a shame, but that's totally fine. I think I care more about the bandwidth. Very nice. A lot higher global mech work speed, bunch of bandwidth. Very, very good. Still shooting that dog? Yeah, still shooting the dog. Any reason why this isn't being made right now? Alistair? Oh, it is. He is actually doing it right now. Never mind. Sorry for discrediting you. Water filtration. Nice. Now I can do this, and that's probably the one thing I'm going to need. At least right now. Are you dead yet? You shot it in the brain. It did nothing. That's a bullet to the brain. It didn't do a damn thing. Can you fall over, please? Cavrat's going to start starving. He's like tired and hungry. Fall over already. I wonder if DVD replied to me yet. Yeah, I mentioned before, but a guy named on Discord, DVDYYZ, quite the name, is the creator of the Fray of the Fog mod, and I talk to them somewhat often on Discord. I want to say that isn't a dog. Remember, it is an average-sized American pit bull, activating its child-eating powers, walk around in circles and eat bricks, I guess. Yeah, no, that's a dog. This is a dog. A really big dog, but it's a dog. The reason I want this thing dead, by the way, is the fur that it drops is like Thrumbo fur tier stuff. So, yeah. I definitely want it. It's really good. Oh, hey, you're making this thing. Thank you. After this one drops, because it definitely looks like it's going to go down to blood loss now, I'm going to try a Toxin Bite on one of these ones and see if it works. If a Toxin Bite works, then I can kind of just get 2 kills and probably leave it at that. You turn around. Excuse me. Turn around. My comparing it to feathers. Just want to see. Sure, I could do that. I might want to wait until this thing's actually dead first. Come on. Just fall over. Also the fact that it's not even remotely down to pain shock yet either. Like, come on. Just fall over. This thing's going to be more bullet hole than anything else. I'm not going to be able to make a jacket out of this. It's riddled with holes. Yeah. 12 minutes later. Come on. So do you think it's just stupid? Like, does it not notice where it keeps getting shot from? For the, I don't know how many times it's been shot. Like 100 times? It fell down to paint shock. Let's go. Alright, Cavrat, you can come in. Finally. Finally. Thank you. Okay, everyone else can be unrestricted now. That took forever. Alright, Cavrat, come in, get something to eat. It took so long. Obreen, butcher that, please. Hello. Kindly butcher this dog. It butchers into Freyweld? I guess that makes sense. I just didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It does literally say there's like Freyweld in the thing. Hold on, I can read the text on the funny dog. I realized I didn't do that. A colossal, weirdly docile beast with wicked Icarus claws and a nonsensically horned hide. Its fur is fortified by shimmering filaments of unknown origin, and its bones are reinforced with traces of Freyweld. It resembles an overgrown wolf, but its internal organs are jumbled in a way that makes even an engineered origin unlikely. The Freyhound should be left alone. It's not clear why the Freyhound is psychically present. It may as well be a conduit for a distant psychic engine by happenstance, or perhaps it somehow serves as an agent of an Archotech. When I'm bored of shooting you, what I'll do. I'm running out of space to put holes in you. Seriously. You can try to tame these things, and they don't have a chance of Manhunter if you fail. It's just hard. And I don't have the means, so yeah. Having a tamed Freyhound would be pretty cool, though, but I just don't think I can. Cavra, did you eat? Go eat. And then try to kill this dog. Thanks. Also, because we have this sitting around, I can set up a build to smelt it. So I guess we're getting some free Freyweld out of this. Alright, let's see if this Toxin Bite works. If it does, it's a much more efficient way to put one of these things down. Kind of a cheesy way to do it, too, if it works. But if it works, it works. If it goes Manhunter and bites off Cavrat's head, let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, it worked. That's kind of strong. I don't care. Amazing. Yeah, that was a little bit easier than shooting it for an entire day. Hey! You're not allowed to eat that. No. Hey, no. Stop eating the other dog. Knock it off. Okay, well, I guess it's being eaten partially. Can you stop that? But, like, stop, though? Thanks. Anyways. Bad dog. Okay, I didn't bite off much of it. I wanted a clean kill, and then you just do that. Come on. How rude. That's mildly concerning, because that meant that thing was probably close enough to go, like, Manhunter from being hungry. Ugh. Why are you not butchering? Is there a particular reason you're not butchering? Hey, worker. Animal corpse. Yeah, like, do it, though, Obreen? Thank you. It only had the eyes and nommed the tail. Yeah, it did. Cool. Plenty of prey fur. Alright, I'll compare some clothing. I just realized I don't have a regular tailor bench. I should probably make that. That would be smart. I'll make a unpowered one to build crafting experience faster. If I can find it. There we go. Yeah, I forgot that I hadn't made one of these yet. Also, how much Freyweld is that giving? If I just say... drop that on the floor. Shovel your columns in uncomfortably non-fitting Malira attire. That would look ridiculous. Okay. all this stuff. Oh yeah, I can make that hunter visage. That's cool. If here's in a cocktail dress would give me vibes. Okay. Give me like a duster just so I can compare with something that, you know, is normal Rimworld stats. If I go look at... I guess I'll compare 3 things. I'll go to, like, Thrumbo Fur first. So with Thrumbo Fur Duster, the classic, 62 sharp armor, 10% blunt armor. If we're just looking at how good it is for actual combat, 6210. Feathers are 5425. So a little bit worse on sharp armor, but better for blunt armor. And actually a lot better on heat armor. So, yeah, 6210. If I go to Frey Fur, 6421. So I still think the feathers are slightly better. Yeah, they're slightly better for the blunt armor, but otherwise the Frey Fur is just a little bit better overall. It's good stuff. So, yeah, having access to some of this is pretty nice. Anyways, don't actually make that right now, though. I think at this point, the only thing I really need to do is just go to a different tile to get some more components. Feathers are slightly better, and yes, the massive beauty value. There you go. There is the recycling. Is there anything else I want from here? Fire suppression isn't a terrible idea. I don't really care about this because I'm not doing normal crops. Saunas I don't want. Geothermal heating I don't care. Don't care about that. Real toilets and real showers. Actually, that sounds good too. Asteroid cryomining. Oh, yeah, that's a thing you can do, huh? Cool. Fellas also sell for a crap ton. That is also true. Okay, give me smart toilets. Hell yeah. The future. Ugh! The millions want my toilets! No, you can't have them! You can't have my toilets, they're mine. Okay. Will everyone get on the ship just in case I don't want to deal with this? Give me a moment, I have to grab my lighter, which makes me want to take trucks. Here, I'll give you a moment because I know you're interested in whatever this cluster's about to be. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is it? What's the cluster? Where is it? It's like somewhere around here. That's a lot! Oh, it was walls. Okay. I was like, what is it spamming? It was walls. Okay, what do we got? 2 things that I don't know what they have. A pawn 1. A bishop 1. Bishop 1, pawn 1, knight 1. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Turret's kind of an annoyingly high range. Okay. I'm glad the banners have a positive beauty value. That's nice. I'm very happy for you. What is that? Oh, it's a proximity detector. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. How do I want to approach this? The cover's good. Well, of course the cluster drops while I'm not here. I waited, like, on the screen for you. We got a pawn 1, a bishop 1, pawn 1, and a knight 1. So it doesn't seem too ridiculous, but I also don't know what's in the shard arcs, of course. So it could be a lot worse, for all I know. If I wanted to be really stupid, I could send, like, Kavrat out to shoot the Freyhound, aggro it, run it into the cluster, aggro the cluster, and then invis back to the ship. And then just let the Freyhound run rampant. It would probably work. to be honest. I kind of like that idea. It might be a stupid one, but it could be kind of funny. Twitch is doing a favor. I'm considering subscribing because my teetotaler inside me hates cannabis ads. Thank you, question mark? Oh, I guess like a legitimate, like very, very legitimate thank you, though. As of my last stream, I hit my first $50, which means Twitch actually, like, pays me for the first time, which is kind of crazy because this is, like, the first thing I've ever had approaching a real job. And, I don't know, it hit kind of different knowing that I'll have some, like, money from it. So that's really cool. I appreciate it to anyone who has contributed in any way, whether it's watching annoying cannabis ads, sorry, or mostly like my friends giving like occasional subs and stuff. I really do appreciate it. So thank you for that. Thank you for the reminder, because I wanted to talk about that when it was a little bit into stream today. So yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Let's do something stupid and try to piss off a giant dog. Hopefully Cavrat doesn't get annihilated by this. What is the cluster made out of? It is made out of 2 pawn 1s, 2 bishop 1s, a knight 1, 2 2 of these things that I don't know what's in it, a heavy plasma turret, a small ionic turret, and a multiple rocket launcher, as well as a bunch of the funny, like, push you, pull you traps. Oh, wait, and there's a guard up there. I didn't even see that. There's also a guard. Particle LMG. Rocket launcher might be an ouchie. So my plan is actually to piss off this Freyhound, drive it Manhunter, lead it into the cluster, and then use Cavrat's cloak to just vanish and just let the Freyhound solve the problem for me. Which could be really funny if it works, and I'm going to try it. I want to open these things at long range with his rifle, so I can actually see what I'm dealing with. Then piss off the Freyhound, also probably from far away. Let it run up towards Cavrat, and then just let them fight. What's a normal turret again? It's a small ionic turret. I guess I can read this. Oh, are we killing again? We're killing again. Look, there's a mech cluster full of a lot of scary garbage. If it's plasma, the frame might be shredded. There's a heavy plasma turret. So, yeah. I mean, the Freyhound has ridiculously high health body parts, and it still has this buff, which is going to make it very durable. All I see are future corpses. That's true. You have more confidence than I do. I appreciate it. All right. Crack this thing open. Let's see what we're dealing with. Million mechs asleep. Well, they're about to be awake. What do we got? That's a lot. What was this, a clown car? Okay. Why are there so many in there? Knight 2, Pawn 1, Paladin. What's up with the clown car? Okay, that one's still still closed. Okay, well. Where's the Knight 1? Right. No, sorry. That's a Knight 2. The Knight 1 is over there. There's a Knight 1 here. There's a Knight 2 there. They have a sword. Yep, then they do. Alright, Cavrat, get a bit closer, shoot the other one. I already graduated from clown school. Are you repairing the pod? Why are you even bothering? Oh, no, the other one opened up too. What's this one have? A Knight 2, a Rook 2, and a Pawn 1. Okay, this cluster got a lot scarier real fast. Great. That's nice. What's the range on those turrets so I don't get too close to it? Second Knight 2 has left the clown car. Yeah, it did. Okay. I really hope this does work out. I'm gonna have to shoot this thing and run like a weird strafe along the edge here to not get annihilated. Shoot that funny dog for me, Cavrat. Rook 2. Yeah, it sounds a little scary. Okay, you're gonna have to run now. It didn't get aggroed. Bruh. I need you to come over here. Funny dog. Funny dog is being very funny. I definitely think Cavrat can, like, pull this off. I just need this thing to be pissed off. And then hopefully baiting it into the mech cluster isn't going to be too difficult past that point. Stop moving. Shoot the dog. I think the bishop's base repair everything. They are maintenance after all. That makes sense. Okay, it's mad. It's mad. Good. Run, Cavrat. It's going to be going for him, I think. If he gets hit by its projectile attack, by the way, Cavrat, like, dies. Oh, it's really fast! Right, I forgot these things are scary. Okay, this is going to get dicey fast. I'm going to have him run to here, then pull up and go towards the walls of the cluster. And hopefully, when he then goes invis, the Freyhound will lock onto the cluster. Right? Beep, beep. You could shoot over walls! Nope. Cavrat might die here. Ooh! I didn't realize it could shoot over walls. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Oh. Oh. My heart! You didn't dodge a bullet, you dodged a missile! Oh! Woo! Okay! Praise Randy! Praise my skill at dodging! Woo! Freyhound! Go! Go, my minion! Kill! Please actually do that. Oh, I think it might be. Yes! Fight! Kaiju battle, let's go! Fight! Yeah! I don't really care who wins this. Vanishing off cooldown, though. I mean, yeah. I don't care. If, like, worst case scenario, if this fight goes terribly, the ship's ready to go. I'll just leave. Fight! Who wins, Big Dog or Mechs? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking the Mechs. Big Dog, you are not fighting much right now. Are you actually attacking them? Or are you just getting murdered? No, you are attacking, just not very quickly. Okay. Why do you have a rocket launcher? Who did that? Oh, you have a rocket pod. Ah, that explains it. Okay, you both have rocket pods? Sure. Oh, this dog is getting messed up. Oh. We love danger close. Danger is very close right now. Whew. Yeah, this Freyhound is definitely losing this. Yikes. Oh, it lost its decaying prominence buff too. That's rough. Oh, this thing's taking so many hits though. It's kind of crazy. Paladin blocking everything. Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, it got downed. Okay, wow. Whew. That cluster doesn't mess around, huh? Now the bishop repairs all the damage. Yeah, it does exactly that. Okay, wow. Goes to show. I mean, I kind of expected that. Rip Freyhound. Now, the real question is, do I actually try and do anything about this, or do I just leave? I would ideally like to kill some of them for the chips, but doing that seems really, really hard. But that Rook 2 would be awesome to get my hands on one of the chips for. Yeah. Has a heavy shield, making it almost immune to direct attacks. Oh, great. You love to see it. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Maybe to assemble it off-map, too. Yeah, because apparently... something. Ugh. Don't these things both have rocket pods? Yes. Yeah, they have rocket pods. Attack the Rook 2 from behind or break the shield. Okay, people with shield belts come out here. Actually, isn't that like a lot of you now? Yeah, it is. Come out here. Who else has a shield belt? You do. And so does White. I'll have everything that has a shield belt come out here and get some pot shots at them. And like I've said a few times now, if I'm really worried, I'll just leave. Because these things look like they're coming over here to start a fight anyways. Yeah, like some of the cluster is coming out to fight. Self-insert doesn't die or I'll self-insert. I can't self-insert me into the cannon. You've got a shield belt, you'll be fine. You're also going to be the first one to actually interact with them. Yes. And you missed. There you go. You have a rocket pod? Yes. Okay, everyone who is not standing right here, just back up. You move to there. Ooh. Wait, was that a rocket? Salamander immediately ate a rocket. Great. Mountaineer interactions with girls seen narrows the edge of a very... narrows on a very dangerous edge. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, well, Salamander immediately got blasted, so maybe I leave Salamander back. Maybe that was a mistake. Captain, push forward. Leopard, you can do that. The birds are Mexican, not appreciate the lizard. Who'd have thought? Yeah. Oh, that's a knight. Hi! You charged through here at an incredibly fast speed. That thing just zoomed over. Hi, why are you so fast? Where did you come from? Oh, the entire... I think some of the... like, a lot of the clusters kind of leaking in. That thing was rapidly approaching. Hi. Oh, that's gonna really suck in about 1 second, huh? Oh, Breen, can you just shoot it in the head, please? I would appreciate that. Punch that thing. Okay, it's gonna hit the captain. That's fine. It insta-killed the captain! Oh! Yeah, I kind of half expected that, but oof! Well, that's rough. Night ones are scary. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Get around this corner for me. Okay. Well, it didn't shove that giant spear into one of my colonists' torso, so I guess I'm happy about that. You know, it could have been worse. Hey, come out here, 10 Salamander for me. Alistair, I guess just everyone come out here. Tiberius. Cavrat, I know you want to get some sleep, but you can't. You can rub the cabin, you shouldn't have pawn chips. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Shoot that thing for me, please. Okay, well, you were immediately, like, 1 second away from killing that thing. Whatever. Get this pawn. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's, kind of bad. I'm gonna pop smoke. White move down. Because their bubble shield is not as strong as the Cuirassier belts. These two have the really good shield belts. The rest of them kind of don't. Leopard, get over into some cover. White, get down there. What's being shot at right now? It's a guard. O'Brien isn't in close enough range. And there's two bishops coming in. That's fine. Run at them. Legendary Cuirassier, my beloved. Cuirassier belts are really good. That's a missile. Just one? No, it's two. Howard's about to eat one of those. It bounced off his armor. You love to see it. Get back here. Ooh, that hit him. In the brain? Of course it's in the brain. Of course. Of course it was in the brain. Of course it was in the brain. I think it's the first time he ever took damage, and it was to the brain! Why do you gotta do me like this? Get around a corner. Or even, like, you're not even bleeding. Just shot in the head. That's fine. That's what the healer mech serum is for. Ugh. What do helmets and cocktail dresses have in common? Protect from sharp damage. Protect from damn nothing. That's very annoying. Guess we're saving the healer mech serum. Yeah. I mean, I guess just stay there, keep shooting at it. Hate that. Why is the music all nice and cheery? Stop that! The disconnect between the music right now is very funny. Come down here. Hey, I'll get around this corner. It's not cheery music. They'll just leave. Yeah, that's the plan. Push forward. That's the one that I think shot him in the brain. Good. Shoot that. Howard's doing a good job over here. That Curator belt is so good. What are you? Do you have like a smoke pop pack? What is that? They're doing self-maintenance, something like that. Keep shooting that thing, please. This is upgrading into a bishop. That's a downgrade. Oh, that gun's terrifying. Leopard, shoot at that thing, please. I know you're probably having a very hard time hitting anything right now with your mangled brain, but do the best you can. The rest of you aren't even really achieving much, and I'm worried about you getting headshot. I think that's a lot of the cluster. It's like half the cluster, actually, never mind. Can you change your target, please? Thanks. You two, okay, honestly, all of you that aren't Cavrat, head back right now. The bull in my head. Ventilator can't die against good pancakes. Laura's cooking sucks ass. It's not good, no. Wait, what's the cooking here? 0. No, the only person you can cook on this ship is our Hussar. Nice. Well, you can hit the broadside of a barn now. 11 shooting. It's actually not bad. Okay, I don't think any of the other ones are filtering in. Keep that one busy. I'm gonna come around back and shoot it here. You turned into a bishop and became definitely worse. Shoot that one. How much do you have to give you to install a stack into Lenore? The plan is to do that for everyone. Oh, what the hell? Did your chips change? Yes, I think. Oh, you have a... What did you fire? Oh, is it the, like, underbarrel of your gun or something? I don't know what you just did, but it was something. Whatever, shoot them. And this is the reason they've been repairing everything, right? Yeah. What a weird gun you were shooting. Stop breaking my walls. Thank you. Howard, come over here. Stop just chain repairing yourself. Die. Thanks. Everyone, go get some rest. I want to take out the rest of this cluster. It's not living at this point. It insta-killed my my guard. This thing is dying. Small scheme it's dealt with, now turrets, paladins, rooks. Yeah. Sorry, I killed my captain, that's what I meant to say. Haul that back in. Resurrect this thing for me, please. Yeah. Would it be considered resurrecting a pawn? I assume? It's just based off category? Well, I mean, I could just check, no. Yeah, it's based off pawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, kindly... that's because you're stuck on unrestricted. There. Missing a power core and 60 steel. Alright. Nope, nope, cancel that. Steel. And a power core. Ludian steel. That's true. That headshot is so frustrating, though. Swap beds. Like, ugh. It's just one of those, like, the only thing I got hit by was a clean headshot. That's all that hit him. One shot to the brain. Super frustrating. I'm really glad I kept that healer mech serum because I was keeping it for exactly stuff like this. Alright, everyone go to bed for a minute. The cluster's not going anywhere. It doesn't have anything that's going to be doing anything, so I can just wait. What actually is still here? A Knight 2. Do you have the charge as well? No. You can melee while you have a shield up. We've got a Pawn 2. Pawn 1. There's no bishop healing anymore. The bishops are all dead. So any damage that gets put into these ones is actually final. That's good. A Knight. Another Knight with whatever this is. That's terrifying. Okay, I'll read through everything more properly in a moment. Okay, so you're just better at everything. Cool. A Rook. You've got a gun link and a camouflage coating. I think that's all of them. Okay, I will actually read through this. Melee Knights more defensive than offensive and build defense in the melee force alongside Rooks. Like all Knights, they're not bound to Mechanitor's range limit. Okay. Pawn 2s are different because they can use combat drones, so you have one of those. What do you have? It's a long-range particle drone. There's a Paladin. They're the ones who throw the hammers. They have the shields. The Rook 2 is just, you know, Nanomachine's son. Another Knight 2, and another Pawn 2. So yeah, just to confirm, the Knight 2s are more focused on defense. They don't have the one-shot you Lamau charge. It seems. I'm going to win this war of attrition. I do not care. Now give me the second one, please. Rook 2 is really tanky, but I don't think even one... but I don't think that one even got a weapon, because Randy likes me. Wait, really? Does it not have a weapon? No, it doesn't. It has a shield. It's gonna shield bash me. Okay, that's good. I guess all the raid points got spent on rocket launchers. Oh boy, oh gee, oh Gillibrand, a mortar would be helpful. Yeah, that's true. Definitely not wrong. I mean, you say that, but I could probably just mostly deal with them. So, because this is a mech cluster, they shouldn't untether from the cluster unless they get their buildings damaged between below 50% of their health. Because that's how mech clusters work. Which means that I probably would be able to shoot at them with Cavrat, and so long as their buildings don't go below 50% health, they won't detether. Because again, that's how base game mech clusters work. And if they if they use the same logic, it would probably do the same thing. Okay, there's the power core. Drop that. Thank you. Resurrect this thing, please. So, you mentioned it gets all its gear back, so I assume all of this that's on it is going to stay the same. Visitors. Not sure I would recommend that, guys. Okay. I don't think I would come here if I were you, but sure. Yeah, so you're saying when you resurrect them, you get, like, their gear doesn't change or anything like that? Because having to remake it would be a pain. Well, good trader. Appreciate that. Where's my comms consoles? Right there. Yeah, they keep their gear. Okay, good. Hi, do you have anything useful? Juice box. What? Why do you have that? Okay. Psychopath behavior down here. I mean, yeah, there's also the juice. There's some other stuff, too. Okay, huh. Do you have anything particularly useful? Maybe some more components, to be honest. Steel skin. Don't need that. Got plenty of medicine for now. They have a few Gravlite panels, some obsidian. Not understanding why turrets even explode. Cuz, I guess. They just do. Do you have anything good? Currently looking like no. An assault helmet. That's not bad. Sunfield turrets over there, totally reasonable. Yeah, but some turrets probably shouldn't be as explosive as they are. Part of me wants to buy this assault helmet. I think I'm gonna buy an assault helmet. This thing's like stupidly good, right? 140%. I'm gonna buy the assault helmet. Thanks. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, the beer. Do I have anything I could sell? Not really. Also protects brain. Yeah. Yeah, it does protect the brain. What else do I want? I mean, I don't have a lot I can spend. I can give them, like, again, some extra furs. I don't want the night leather. Do you take that? Okay. I will also buy components. Thank you. She doesn't meant to make Archer. I'm trying to despise you for it. Look, I got a little distracted by events. Okay, when we're done with the mech cluster, I'll make armchairs as a reward. Who gets the assault helmet? Who has the worst helmet and armor right now? Because Howard is wearing a legendary cataphract helmet, as an example. Promise? I promise. O'Brien has a plasteel flak helmet, which is not very great, but he has a Curiouser belt. Reminding you in 2 hours minimum. Fair enough. You got a legendary mech load helmet, you're good. The Deserter helmet is kind of not amazing, because I think it doesn't cover the entirety of the head or something, but it's still pretty good. You better hold that oath. I will, I promise. I think the actual, like, answer is, like, Cavrat. It's an excellent quality one, though, with 98%. I can't make armor for you, so, Is it actually just Salamandered? Or something like that? Cataphract armor when? I don't have the tech print for Cataphract armor. You have Prestige Cataphract helmet. Did my person with the worst helmet actually, like, is that why you have our worst helmet? Wow, okay, yeah. Leopard has our worst helmet. Cataphract would... Calf rat armor. Alright, congratulations, Leopard. You're being upgraded to brain damage with a good helmet. Also, Salamander's fully healed. You're the one who got shredded. You just have that brain scar. I'm waiting until he heals up naturally before I use the Healer Mech Serum, lest it do something stupid. Which it certainly could do. Alright. I like how your beard pokes through it. Ah. Wait, do you have a little float unit? Where's that from? Huh? What? Oh, it's your shield drone. Duh. It's Stop being mean to Leopard. Whoever was bullying for title mentally impaired. I thought you were bullying Tiberius. Look, he has a headache. He would like some ibuprofen, okay? Be nice. I'm bullying small people. Okay. He got shot in the brain. Give the man some slack. Alright, Cavrat, go eat. Go eat. Thank you. I am small too, so my anger on those smaller than me. Nice. Fair enough. Alright, honestly, Cavrat, come out here, take some pot shots at them. If it draws them out, fine. But you have the range to do so, so just blink away. Anything that's actually injured, not stuff like the paladins with shields, but anything that I can actually damage. He should probably be able to kill anything here that doesn't have a bubble shield on right now, which is the paladin. Otherwise, they're gonna go down. Like, shoot at this pawn too. There you go. Shoot in the torso. Is 5'8" small? I feel small. I mean, I know some people that are, like, very short, so, like, no, I don't think that's particularly, like, small. Yeah, I don't know. Shot it in the jaw. Shoot at someone more useful. I guess that counts. Its communication is 0. Oh, okay. Well, Cavrats can just keep doing this, because as I've proven, they're tethered to their cluster and they're not moving. Thrumbos. What's up with all the very strong animals? Hi, 3 Thrumbos. I'm not going to try my strat again, because clearly it's not really working. Alright, there goes the pawn 1. Shoot at that knight. I need a medic bag! Thank you, Dallas. Blocked. Well, clearly not blocked that well. Shoot it again. Is it out of range? Yes. Or no, it's because it's behind something that blocks line of sight. This thing is solid. Shoot this pawn, that should kill it. No, surprisingly not. What are you... How are you alive? Just fall over. You have 1% torso health. Thank you. Next one, Cavrat. Shoot in the back, so it shouldn't be able to block it, right? Is that how that works? Well, you didn't. You shot on the side. But it took damage. That one got blocked. But million survive without a head. Very scary. Yeah? Also, wait, did you just... Feather-shaped shield up. Oh. It was a rook. Oh, okay. Are you healing? No, that's because you put your shield back down. Okay. I thought it was healing. How's your mood right now? That's good, actually. Okay. Shooting the paladin is just no point. It's not going to break the shield. And shooting the actual cluster's buildings right now is actively a bad idea. So I just have to kind of wait for them to loiter towards the anything useful. I mean, I guess shoot at it for the sake of it. Oh, wait, no, you might be able to hit that one. Yeah, you can. Okay, shoot the knight. Maybe you'll get one shot in before it raises its shield. Nope. Apparently it snapped that thing into place. Well, good job. Try again. Nope. Wonder how many shots until that shield breaks. Oh, put it down. Stop blocking! Knock it off. Didn't block that one. Line of sight here kind of sucks. And down here, you might be able to see up there. Like, can you see that one? Not really. Well, it plays all Link characters. Hate that I can't projectile spam. Oh, it's coming back around. Get shot. Don't just block it. It just blocked it. Paid weather controller. Ooh. Free? For free? You love to see it. Yeah, it's got whatever. What does this thing do again? Melee attacks while shield up, which sounds terrifying. I don't like this. Also, plus 150 melee damage factor. I don't like this either. There's a reason I'm shooting you from across the map right now, because I don't want you to get anywhere near me with that sword of great violence. Stay away from me. Anyways. Nicola Pseudo, Pontiff Sky for the Church, been asking for your help. The Equal Rhinos have been harassing the settlements and wants to help using signals to draw them towards the Hammerhead landing site and away from his people. If he does, they will activate a site nearby to harass you. It's a weather controller, forcing weather in the whole region to foggy rain. It's now an enemy outpost guarded by 12 pirates and an unknown threat. This is like super free. 150% is bad. Meanwhile, 280%, yeah. I mean, 150% is permanent though, not after one hit because they ran at you, so... This is like a super free quest though. Like a site with a foggy rain machine in exchange for like some rep and a neuroformer. Or maybe the cataphract helmet. This is like super free. I'll absolutely do that. Come on, hit it in the back. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Nice! One more shot. That might be able to kill it. Do not turn around. Be stupid. Nice. One hit kill is really consistent. You're basically rolling either armor blocks or one-shots. Well, or if it hits something that's not the torso. If it hits a limb, it would just chop it off. They're not using a blunt weapon. An eclipse. Okay. Don't get blocked by the paladin. Nice! Okay. The Knight 2 is dead. Leaves us with... the Pawn 2's promoting to another knight. Stop that. That leaves us right now with a Pawn 2 that's about to become a melee unit. Good. A Knight 2. A Rook 2. And a Paladin. I can probably just mass a big force and just start shooting at them, to be honest. It's 1.2 days. Yeah, I could probably do that. I just want to hit their cluster and that'll untether them. So I can shoot that thing until it gets them angry. As soon as this thing gets below 50%, it should pull the entire group. And now you're a knight, correct? You upgraded into a Knight 2. Okay. Sorry, are you missing a lot right now? Is it because of the eclipse? What's the problem? Try again. What is going on with you? How much does the eclipse mess with you, Kavra? There. I don't know what's going wrong. Are they aggroed now, or is it below 50? Well, so it's at 50 exactly. Okay. Are you gonna get aggroed now? Or are you just not interested? Our visitors are leaving. Maybe when it breaks. Because right now they are not interested in attacking. Oh! That pissed them off. Yeah, no, they're coming now. Okay, that pissed them off. I'm quite literally shooting in the dark and letting Randy take my bullets. Look, he's doing a good job. Alright, everyone, up and at him. Does that include Leopard? Where's that Healer Mech Serum? Okay, Leopard, quickly jam this thing into your brain. Use that. You have a leprechaun on the ship. No, he could get his brain fixed. The rest of it's healed, so it's fine. Everyone else, get out of here. Everyone. Do any of you have rocket pods? Gonna quickly check. Hold on. You've got nothing special. You don't have anything. You're just scarier altogether, and you don't even have a weapon. So no. They'll have the AoE hammer throw stun, so I'm going to move people away so that doesn't happen. Ooh, you're quite speedy. Is only the paladin aggroed? Kind of looks that way. Well, that's good. Yeah, looks like only the paladin got pissed off. I like that. Spread out so the hammer stun doesn't hit everyone. Very slowly meandering over. Jam that in your head. Well, I dinged shield already. Come on. Become useful again. There we go. Welcome back to big, productive member of the colony. Get down here. Paladins are very spoopy. I mean, yeah, but with this much mass gunfire, it's probably still gonna go down. Step forward so maybe it targets you first. Howard, walk down. Well, there goes its shield. Give it hell. Okay, it's gonna hit Oberyn in the face. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Shoot. Maybe I'll get angry on this shard because it popped out of there. Maybe. Okay, will it die before it gets to Oberyn? Yeah. Yeah, it did. I think the shotgun is what killed it. Yes, it is exactly. No, it's actually Howard. Okay. Nice. That leaves us with the Knight 2, the Rook 2, and the Knight 2.